My apologies, I'm a little under the weather, but here goes. I said, came from nothing much, hand-me-down shoes, sneaking swigs on my pops finished double deuce. G's, friends, fan, business, and southern rules, cookouts, dogfights, tech 9s and 22s. Mixture of the neighborhood mischief. We were just kids listening, later caught in the midst of it. Found a pistol once in the bushes with no clip in it. Thought it was a sign that I resemble its emptiness. Questions of an impressionable adolescence who came the exception in presence of hard lessons, but still reckless. I'm sorry, I can't help it. People start dying when I left home. I felt that maybe if I just stayed home, I could have helped them. Flashback to when I was young, angry, and beltless, trying to get my hands on some fast money and weapons. Pop said, wherever you go, look for the exits. Know who around and what's about to go down, who might have a pistol, who thorough and who a clown. And if you get them on the ground and stomp them the fuck out. Alright, that's it. My main, I guess, thing was always, I want to be respected and appreciated genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like my subject matter, I guess you can consider it conscious music, if you want to put it in that box. But everything comes from a genuine place. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't speak on stuff that I didn't live, experience, or whatever. Like I don't, and I think that's why people respect and appreciate my music, because they know it's real. Like they know it's not no, I don't speak from anyone else's perspective. I'm not trying to be preachy or self-righteous. I know what it's like to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know it, that life invites. I can't speak on stuff that I didn't live and I didn't go through, because, I'm in the business of conveying messages accurately. And if you never went through it, it's hard to accurately convey your message. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have the power to transform people, you shouldn't be here. You know what I mean? If you can't inspire people and transform them, you shouldn't be here. Like, I get genuinely respected and appreciated by people, despite where I'm at. After shows or when they hear my music, they genuinely feel like, yo, that was it, because they know it's from a genuine place. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a conversation about experiences. Like I know what it's like to be poor and underprivileged and oppressed and no running water and no lights and no heat in the house. Like I know what that's like. I know what it's like to have multiple family members murdered in prison that you love and you can't see them anymore, and dealing with that pain over and over again. I know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? And my main thing is speaking to the people that understand that too, and the people that don't understand it, making it easy for them to understand and sympathize with us. Because if you can't do that, man, you can have a message, but if you don't have experience in that message, people not gonna respect you. You gotta ask yourself, can you take your message and go to the places you talking about, the projects, the oppressed places, the hoods where people struggling, and have a conversation on that same topic with them where they respect you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get respect by genuine people because they know like it's from a real place. That's my purpose, like to inspire people, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like, and I see it in their eyes. Like I see when I talk to them, when I'm around them, they go through the things I went through when I was their age, and I just sympathize with them. Like, yo, I ain't gonna speak to them on no, you need to stay in school and blah blah blah. I ain't gonna tell them what these older people telling them. I'm gonna tell them the real, like, yo, like, you are a target. They trying to kill you. They trying to lock you up. They trying to keep you on the corner. They trying to keep you stupid. They want you to listen to this. They want you to talk like that. They want you to wear this. They want you to do that. I get it, because at one point I was them. Like I was eating the wrong food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta speak truth to power, but we gotta be genuine. Like, we gotta be warriors out here. We can't be out here being preachy and thinking we gonna turn somebody's life around. They don't respect you. These kids out here thugging. They out here busting motherfucking heads. They fucking selling drugs at 13, going to jail at 16, 15 for life. You gotta be able to speak to them. They angry, they got animosity, they feel betrayed, they feel that no one's listening to them. I know what that's like. So I can speak to them. I can put them to the side like, hey, look, man, brother, look, man, like, you got to get focused on something that you want to do, because if you don't, you're going to die. That's crazy. You know, you're going to be in prison for the rest of your life if you don't get focused on something and be passionate about something and learn to love something. It's like these kids out here feeling like, what do you have for me? You know what I mean? Like, you talking all this positive shit, you know what I'm saying? But what do you have for me? What you got for me? Because if you don't have nothing for me physically, if you don't have the power to change my condition or give me knowledge that I may help my people, get the fuck out my face. Because you just in the way. You know what I mean? Like, you lucky I don't fucking rob your ass or some shit. That's how they feeling. Like, you don't have nothing for them. The fuck you around here for? Like, if you can't inspire them to get out of the condition they in, fuck are you doing here? You know what I mean? And like, I understand that completely, because there was a time I felt like that. Like, if you don't have nothing for me, whether it be knowledge, whether it be money, whether it be something that I may get out of the condition that I'm in, and my people are in, and my cousins in, and my brothers in, and my uncles in, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, and I understand that aggression completely, man. That's genuine aggression, and only, you know, if we can give these youngins a direction and give them something that's tangible, that they can work on and be inspired by. That's real change. That's real help. That's real black nationalism. That's real consciousness. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whether you talking about trapping, thugging, hustling, conscious music, black nationalism, if it's not from a genuine place and you don't have experience in that subject matter, you will never get anywhere. People will never respect you. They'll never lift you up. You'll never be inspired to do more and keep going and continuing. You know what I mean? And I think that's important. I'm just glad that people receive my message so well, because it's genuine. I care. I do. I care. And I care about my people. And I care about our condition, because I'm that dude. I'm the guy that lived it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it's like to have the odds against you and for things to be unfair. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, we got to be genuine, and man, and I try to do that, and that's what if anything else, that's what I try to give people. Word.